Another day, another grace, another life. Guess what, guys? Nowadays I work with this. So I'm going to take some measurements for a client, just to estimate how much of a turf she's gonna need. Turf is artificial grass. And as I do this, I'm taking with you guys. I'm actually walking to town. Anaishi Mbali, but I can walk from here to town. So I'm walking with you. Let me show you just how much demolition has happened in Nakuru. It's crazy, like extremely crazy. Can you even see me? I feel like it's too dark. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to go with this, and I'm not carrying any handbag. Do sometimes, ladies, if you're a lady here, do sometimes feel it so hard to carry handbag or purses? You just want to walk the way you are, like this is it, this is how I'm walking. So I'm just gonna carry this. My phone, money is always on my M-Pesa. My mask, it's on this pocket, and that's it. We're not going to carry things like, I don't know the last time I carried a handbag for the purpose of a handbag. Like I carried because I have a laptop and I'm like, I need to carry that laptop, not because I need that handbag. It's terrible. Like what? My hair is still doing okay. Week 2, I'm still awesome. We're still checking up on this amount that we used. So come with me, let's go take some measurement, and I'll be showing you guys how much demolition has been happening. butchery around this place, and for the last 2 days I walk here going for the beef and I forget that place is demolished. I get there and then it hits me, oh shit, there's no butchery here. So I end up buying like minji. I'm like, I am not going to town, because other than that place you have now to walk up place mbali sana. By the way, that's a World's, whatever you're seeing there, Prophet World's church. Nakwanga nimeombewa. Anyway, let's head to town. So guys, there used to be a wine and spirit right here where you're seeing this, and hope you can hear me with all the noise. That wine or spirit, I think it was like 6 months old, like aiko imeka. It was so new, and because this area has a lot of like people who go through this way are people with who are driving their own cars. Apparently they are very easy to stop by and just pick wine, you know, pick that champagne and all that. Look at all these demolitions. Just look at all that demolitions, guys. So due to COVID, there's a stage that was moved to this area. So anyone who is going to Western, going where, up on your stage iko, may zoom. That is where the stage is. So typically, hey man, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I hear it's a railway land or something. I don't understand what is happening, but whatever the case, woof. Let me show you some more. is where it used to be. All down. Like, what the hell? This is crazy. And guys are looking at me taking videos, and I'm sure they're wondering, who is this? Is she a journalist? Wangejua YouTube manenos. So that is it. That's how far the demolition has gone. So I want to cross by. It's gone all the way to the other roundabout, just when you're about to get into Nakuru town, the main roundabout. So it's a huge demolition. I don't know why they're doing it, but whatever the case, damn, it's serious. Wale wanajua Nakuru, what part of Nakuru am I in? Where am I? Usiniambie hapo kwa share. What part of Nakuru is this? So, hey manze, a lot of demolitions happening around highway, kutoka pale Backless going all your way to the other roundabout. A lot of demolitions have been done. Yani zile buildings zilikuwa hapa. Then coming from Milimani, then there's a roundabout next to showground. There's a roundabout there that connects now to the main highway on the west mall. I don't know if you're not Nakuru, I'm sure this is not making sense. But hapo kuna kuanga down there, kuna kuanga na very huge building that has so many stores, and the guy used to do maize. Alikuwa na like, it was like kind of factory, kind of storage place. It's just so big. And then imeangushwa tu hivi. There's a guy who alikuwa ameweka wine and spirit, a very beautiful classy one that was really ever flooded because hakuna wine and spirit near here, and ilikuwa kwa barabara just next to the road. And Milimani people take a lot of liquor. I am sure of that. They don't take a lot of liquor, but it's easy to buy like in your car. You just unasimama hapo kwa barabara una order. So he used to have a lot of customers. Guess what? Hiyo building imebomolewa. Hata hajamaliza 6 months. This got me thinking about life and dreams and how you can create something. You can start something, and before it's even anywhere, manze, kila kitu imeenda. Like, how are these guys gonna start again? Like, I feel like if I was affected, like I've just started something, paid for the deposit probably for 6 months. Sometimes you get a house or you rent a place and they're like, you have to pay for 6 months, non-refundable. And then the government just comes and bombas. Like, do you get a refund? Of course not. I mean, this is Kenya. And I don't want to blame the government because I don't really know what is happening, but I'm trying to understand. I hear these guys were given notice, assuming they were not given notice. Man, that is hard. Like, government just comes at night and decides we're just gonna bomb. So if you're not taking your things out, what a bomb. Everything will be down. The other thing comes with opportunities, and that's what I want us to really focus on. Now, as I was going for beef, I realized that butcher is no longer there, so I ended up buying minji. And as I was waiting for this mama to package the minji for me, there's this woman. Remember, the stage was moved to somewhere next where that demolition is being done. There's this mama who I've decided now, you know what? This is an opportunity for me to grow my business. So that place is full of makangas, it's full of drivers, it's full of people coming to, kupanda gari. They have moved, amejenga kakibanda, like these umbrellas that are bought that you just put in a day and then unatoa jioni. Set up a kakibanda, some 2 seats, some very, very simple 2 seats actually. I wanted to take the video, but I realized those guys were gonna look at me like, why were umeamua to film? Because you are just staring. Just staring. So, anapika chapo, na maragwe, na chai, mandazi, githeri. I think she's doing githeri too. And then githeri ameka waru. So, any place imejaa ma drivers and conductors, they are eating. So literally that mama, I don't think hiyo kibanda mebai, that umbrella goes for at most 3k, right? 3k. Then yeye anakuja tu na jiko yake na 2 stones hapo na kuni. anapika. Now she's making money, and I'm sure by now, since everything was moved during COVID, because amekuwa hapo, she really has made a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Kasa nimepita hapo, it's around 2 na pameja. People are eating githeri, imekwa maviazi, you know. I think she's a Kikuyu na viazi, we have to. Imekwa viazi, chapo, then she does tea, so at 4, when it's cold, Nakuru at 4, like right now it's around 3 and it's already cold. Like at 3, 4, it gets cold. She's there making money. And that got me thinking about how there are people who are really very good at grabbing opportunities. Like that mama was like, this is it. This is it. Wacha niende. Let me set up there. And that's it. So ya jioni anachukua mavuli yake anaenda. Like the risks are really minimal. Cause and then watu wenye wako hapo, they need to eat. You're very sure they will need to eat githeri, they will need to eat chapo na beans. Kwanza hii inakulangwa sana, and she's not, I've not asked, but I'm very sure she's not expensive. So all the drivers around that place definitely watakula hapo. Opportunities. So as much as these things are getting destroyed, there's someone who is actually really gaining. There's always the other side of this story. Like someone is gaining from that whole experience. Someone is crying because, you know, their business was shut down, and you know, I can imagine I've been looking for a shop in Embu. By the way, if you're located in Embu, please, and you know of a shop, please let me know. I've been looking for a shop in Embu, and it's been a whole lot of work. I can't find one. Even thinking of just getting a house and making one of my one room a shop. I don't know. But if it's that hard to get a shop, then you can imagine if you're just one night you're disorganized and you have now to start thinking of where to set up a shop. And your business ilikuwa imeshika. That's even harder. So sometimes things happen. I'm not saying it's a good thing, because I know so many people have really suffered, because there are people who've been there for years, over 20. Like that guy of maize stuff has been there for, I'm sure, over 20, 30 years. He's been there. Then all of a sudden, everything taken. So let us always look at the other side. Some mama now is making money, and the other guys who are selling fruits there, and you know, I really don't know how to comment about this, but it is what it is. So let me hear in the comment section below. Have you read about BBI? And if you have, is it a no-go zone, or should you just embrace it? Thank you for tuning in. Let me let you guys go. Let me make my minji. I'm cooking minji with rice. I love minji. Minji and bahazi, my best. Kwanza bahazi, I can have them every day. So let me make my minji for my food.